I dropped out of law school, or actually more accurately, I unregistered from law school for a reason. I didn't want to be a lawyer. Yet it feels like everyone these days just absolutely has to have some sort of legal expertise just to keep up with the state of business. Personally, I am neither able nor willing to keep up with the day-to-day minutia and intricacies of the Google antitrust trial. There's just not enough time in the day. Yes, the outcome of the trial will have a big impact on my industry, but there's far too much happening in marketing technology at an unprecedented rate to just worry about that one thing. And keeping up with all the channels from an innovation perspective as well as compliance has become a full-time job. More broadly, when we expand our focus to think about and consider other digital or social media platforms, we're getting like dozens of updates every single day. Snapchat has new filters, Instagram is messing with the algorithm again, YouTube is changing the rules with shorts, and TikTok, I'm pretty sure they're plotting world domination at this point. Oh, and all of them are now AI companies too. This is why I subscribe to several newsletters and LinkedIn alerts from digital marketing and AI tech and social media experts who do a great job of keeping us updated on platform changes and new features and algorithm tweaks. And that's just to keep up with the changes and stay on top of best practices, whether it's about the content formats to improve reach or boost quality engagement or make monetization and measurement more efficient. But once you actually understand what's new and next, the real stress comes from compliance. Every time these platforms change something, guess what? The regulations change too. So now you're not just juggling content strategy, you're playing whack-a-mole with legal compliance. And for marketers, adhering to platform guidelines is one thing, ensuring compliance with regulatory and legal is another. Digital and social media are now entrenched staples in the marketing strategy framework, right? So brands have to stay ahead of this. So here's how. Number one, get super familiar with the laws that apply to your industry. You know, the ones that you probably glossed over in favor of learning the latest TikTok trend. Number two, limit access to your social media accounts to those who actually know the rules. No, Karen from HR does not need the password to post LinkedIn job updates. Number three, archive everything. Number four, limit your reliance on social media or any one channel overall. Customer acquisition costs are rising, impact is declining, and the clutter is real. It's becoming increasingly fundamental that we diversify and not over-rely on third parties as brands and marketers, whether they're walled gardens or even hedged gardens. Reorganize your strategic mindset, reimagine your marketing map, rethink your approach to push versus pull. We have to stop running in circles and stop losing sleep trying to keep up with the relevant platform changes or staying compliant and relevant. It's time to flip the script. Instead of letting social media platforms push us around, we need to design a new digital architecture. I said it, right? Pull, not push. It's long past time to put your owned and operated channels back in the middle of that digital architecture. The result? No more whack-a-mole with updates and compliance checks. You create a space that works for your brand, not for the algorithm.